and welcome to another episode of Teen Tuesday with your host, Margaret. This week, I'm going to show you how to make an origami box for storing things like candy or paper clips or stickers or whatever it is that you'd like to stick inside. This box has two parts, a lid and a bottom, and each part is made with one piece of origami paper that is 6 inches by 6 inches. So to make this box, you need 2 pieces of paper. If your paper is larger or smaller than 6 inches square, then your box will also be larger or smaller, but the steps are the same. So come a little bit closer and I'll show you how to make this box. Okay, so this box has 2 parts to it, the lid and the base, and they're folded almost exactly the same. So learning how to fold one, you can figure out how to fold the other. Decide what color you want to use for the base of your box, and we can get started. If your paper has 2 colors, you're going to start with the color that you want on the outside of your box, face up. So we're going to fold it in half to make a rectangle. Open it up, turn it, and fold it again in half to make a rectangle. Now we're going to fold it in half corner to corner. So corner to corner, and this way, corner to corner, and open it up. So we now have a piece that has creases in an X and in a plus. Turn the paper over to either the white side, or if your paper is just one color, to the side where all the folds are mountain folds. What's a mountain fold? If you look at it from the side, a mountain fold is this side, and a valley fold is this side. It's all dependent upon which direction it's been folded. So we want the side up that's covered in mountain folds. Now, we're going to fold the corners into the center of the paper. So grab the first corner and fold it into the center there. And then repeat on all of the corners. There we go. Now, we're going to fold this side and this side into the center. So, what that means is you grab it and you fold it over until it lines up with the center line. Turn and repeat on the other side. Like so. Nice, good, solid folds. Now, we're going to fold this edge and this edge to the center fold here. So, grab that edge, fold it up until it reaches the center, then turn, grab this edge, and fold it up to reach the center. And good. Make sure you crease it nice and good. So we've got this tiny little square. Now, we're going to unfold it 1, 2.5 times so that we have something that looks now like this, so that only 2 of the corners are now pointing to the middle. This is going to make the sides of our box. So, first thing I want you to do, this crease right here, fold the whole side over and make sure that it creases in that way. And then open it up. And this side the same. So fold it down over that crease and give it a nice, good fold. Now, here it gets a little bit tricky. We're going to take these 2 points and we're going to bring them in. And as we do so, you'll see that it sort of lifts up this side. These 2 points are going to meet right here in the middle of that square, like so. And we're going to make sure that that fold there and here is a nice square fold. And then take that edge, tuck it over and down, and we've got now 3 sides of our box. So I'm going to show you that move again. So again, these 2, the points on these 2 here should meet right here in the middle of this square. And as you fold them in, it's going to bring that side up like that. And there's a crease here. We're going to just make sure that it folds this way. And same on this side, this crease here. Make sure that it goes that way. And then tuck that top over and fold nicely. And we have the base of our origami box. Ta-da! Now we're going to make the top. So grab your other piece of origami paper, and it's going to start out exactly the same. So edge to edge, fold it in half. And open. Turn it and fold it in half again. Open. Corner to corner. And corner to corner again. Now, turn the paper over, and we're going to fold the corners into the center again. So this is still exactly the same steps as the base so far. Corner to corner to the middle. Okay, now here is where we're going to start to deviate. When we folded it before, we folded the edge to meet the center of this crease. Instead, this time, we're going to fold it to almost the center. So we're going to leave a little gap there. So you can see I folded it almost to the center, but not all the way to the center. Turn and repeat that on the other side, going almost to the center, but not quite. So you can see now there's this gap here. They don't line up perfectly in the middle. Now, we're going to fold this edge and this edge to almost the center. So just like we did with these two, we're going to grab the edge and we're going to fold it up almost to the center, but not quite there. And this side also, fold it up almost to the center, but not quite. And we want to try and be as close as possible on each side to folding the same amount so that when we're done, this little window in the middle is a square instead of a rectangle or a rhombus of some kind. So leaving that little gap there is going to cause this to be just a little bit bigger than this. So now unfold 1 and 2 and these. And now we follow the same steps we did before. So take this side and fold it over like that. Give it a nice good crease. And again, you'll see this little corner here still sticking out because this isn't quite the same size as the other one. Fold this side in and give it a nice crease all the way down. Open it up like this. Okay, so now these two corners, we're going to pull them in, and they're going to meet right here. We're almost there. As we're pulling them in, it's going to lift up this edge, and then we're just going to make sure that this corner here bends outward, and this corner here bends outward, and then we can fold this over and down to make this side. Tighten up those corners. Turn it around over here. These two corners, bring them inward, and as they do, it comes up like that. Fold that down like so, and then make those corners nice and sharp. So now you have two boxes that are almost the same size, but you can even see here, this one is slightly bigger so that it can fit over top of the other box. And there's your lid for your origami box.